When making health appointments, we often think of an annual physical or eye appointments, but our next guest is hoping to highlight how important hearing tests are at every age. Joining us now is Elena Baker from HearCANADA. Elena, thanks so much for joining us.
Thanks so much for having me.
So talk to us about the importance of getting a hearing test.
Yeah, so with hearing, it's not usually like you wake up one day and it's gone. It's a gradual process that's going to happen over time, often associated with aging. So making sure you've had a chance to have a hearing test is really important to see where that loss is at so that we can come up with a personalized solution for you sooner rather than later.
And what does a hearing test actually look like?
Yeah, so you could give us a call at any of our HearCANADA locations, visit us online, book it over the internet, over the web. And what you're going to do, you're going to come in, you're going to be greeted by our client care coordinator, they're going to get some information from you, then you'll go back, you'll see the hearing care professional. They're going to ask you some questions about your hearing health, your lifestyle, take a look in your ears, run some tests through the system, listen to some beeps, repeat some words back, and then they'll go over the results with you and work together to come up with a personalized solution that's going to work best for them.
Seems pretty simple enough. Now, I think some people think either hearing tests are for really, really young people, possibly seniors, but is that the case? I mean, let's also talk about the fact that things like headphones might be having an impact on people's hearing.
Absolutely. We're exposed to a lot more environmental noise than we have been historically overall, right? With wearable tech and earphones, earbuds, we're exposed to a lot more noise than we have historically been. So in Ontario, we have the universal newborn hearing screening, which is fantastic. Always important to get, your newborn screened after birth. And then as we age, very important to keep an eye on that. But if you're ever noticing any challenges, asking for repetitions, or if you have a loved one who maybe you feel like isn't hearing as well as they used to, the TV volume is creeping up, they're not hearing as well on the phone, or in background noise they're struggling when you're out at dinners, with groups of people, with family, that's a great time to give us a call, book an appointment, visit us online to get that scheduled for yourself.
Very interesting. Now, we have seen research that shows that hearing loss can lead to cognitive decline, but hearing aids can actually help. Is that the case? Talk about that.
So there's a lot of research going into aging, dementia, what that looks like. So there is a link. We can't necessarily say causation, but between hearing loss and that cognitive decline, dementia. So the earlier we're able to identify some of that hearing loss and get hearing aids on, we can keep that system more active. So just like any muscles, right? Your brain, if you don't use it, you can lose some of that function. And we really want to keep everyone engaged in those social interactions. Going out into the community, being with friends and family, that's also what's going to help keep us young and involved with everyone as well.
Now, you mentioned hearing aids. I want to get to some of the devices that we have here. I cannot believe how far technology has come.
Yes, not your grandparents, your great-grandparents' hearing aids, right? So I've got a set of our new Active Pro IXs on my ears right now, essentially wearable tech. So I can stream podcasts, I can stream YouTube videos, I can stream my music, I can listen to cell phone calls, and they're also a prescribed medical device. So they're fit specifically for me, any hearing loss that I would have. I've got the ability to make changes and adjustments as well with my hearing care professional.
So you have some on, and walk us through a couple of the others, especially these. I think these are really, really cool.
Yes, so these are a great option. They're rechargeable. They're one of our more invisible products, and they're a quick fit device. So you can come into any of our HearCANADA locations, give us a call, and we're going to be able to fit you with that on the spot. So it doesn't need to be made for you. We've got a variety of different, we call them domes, the little black thing on the end, that can be adjusted for your ear canal specifically. And again, they're fit to your prescription. So based off that hearing loss that we do in office, we're going to fit the devices up on our computer, pop them in your ears, and adjust them for comfort for you.
I think a lot of people are worried about maybe the cost of a hearing test. Are you able to address that at all?
Yeah, absolutely. So hearing tests at HearCANADA are going to be free of charge for anyone over 50. There's also a lot of third-party and insurance coverage that we can support people in identifying as well. So we always suggest, visit us online, www.hearcanada.com, give us a call at one of our centers. Our client care coordinators are going to walk you through that process and help you understand any benefits you might have, coverage, and then the hearing care professional is going to work through your diagnostics to understand what solution is going to be best for you. There's a variety of price points. We've got in-house and payment plans available, so much more accessible than we used to have them.
Yeah, it's great to see the new technology, as you mentioned, the accessibility. Thank you so much, Elena Baker, for the education today on hearing and hearing loss. We really appreciate your time.
Awesome. Thanks so much again for having me.
Of course. Stay with us. We'll have more news after the break.